Well, welcome back. It's one of the biggest video game franchises ever, and Call of Duty fans are fired up after the latest edition dropped last Friday. Black Ops 7 is the 22nd game in the series, and this time the story starts a lot closer to home. Ellie Nakamoto-White and CBS 58 producer Jarek Andreski take us inside Raven Software.
Brian Raffel has always called Wisconsin home. A former art teacher at the University of Wisconsin and a graduate himself, he made it a priority to stay in the Badger State when he launched his own business with his brother Steve 35 years ago.
We realize that, we are from Wisconsin. We think Midwest. We know there's a lot of talent in the Midwest. Madison is a real amazing place.
They set up shop in the capital suburb of Middleton, now working on a project in stark contrast to the quiet, quaint community just outside their doors.
They have no idea who they're dealing with.
Well, you've heard of Call of Duty, and then they get freaked out.
Brian is the co-founder of Raven Software, the state's first video game development studio. CBS 58 Sunday morning producer Jarek Andreski got a tour of their headquarters.
This is right next to my office every day. It's kind of fun to walk through here and just kind of remember what we've been able to do.
They want to peek behind the curtain. Let's show them what we got.
These game developers in Middleton have had their hands on every Call of Duty game released in the last 14 years.
When Call of Duty came about, it was like everything focused on that.
Each person on the team applying their own unique skill points to projects.
I mean, we have 50 different job descriptions here at Ravens, and I don't think people realize that there's that many diversity of job opportunities in the industry.
The wide-ranging skill sets needed to go from a blank screen to a work of art became apparent inside the halls of Raven.
This is our motion capture studio. So as you can see, we have lots of cameras around here. People put on those suits with the little dots on there. And then we have monitors here where they can actually see the level in the game, for example. We do a lot of the very action-based things, whether they are jumping over a car or climbing up the stairs or clearing a room.
But as you may imagine, being in the business of games can bring about a work hard, play hard approach.
We test the game every day, playing through it, and it's so nice when you're next to each other. It's great when you get everybody together. You can always tell by how the volume, how well the game's going.
He's kept his community in mind, opening the doors to his studio to inspire the next generation.
We give tours a lot to different high schools or different groups to see what's going on. I've actually hired probably like 5 or 6 employees who did tours with us at one point.
Because he sees the beauty in Wisconsin.
Madison or Middleton or Milwaukee. Those are places that are getting awards for, for magazines like top 5 places to live, right? For quality of life.
The beauty in games.
I'll never forget, there was a story. We had a guy come up to us at a show. He goes, "I want to thank you. You saved my life." And we're like, what do you mean? Well, I was going through a divorce and was, having some seriously bad thoughts. And then I started playing a game and it pulled me out of my depression and got me through my divorce. And I could, move forward.
And wants to see both level up.
I think we've got a great jump start on a hub of great studios here and a great environment. I think that Wisconsin's a prime place for people to start evolving with the cost of living a little lower and a lot of availability to high tech with the university here. So I think we're in a perfectly good spot, have a lot of advantages.